Welcome to my channel HD Rare Coins. In this video I am going to tell you about pennies of United States of America, which is very valuable and very old, so please watch this video. Thanks. Top 1. Welcome Americans to my channel. Today, we're exploring the 2009 Lincoln Memorial Penny with no mint mark, a fascinating little coin that holds way more value than you'd expect. This particular penny isn't just any ordinary coin. Released in 2009, it marked the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth and celebrated 100 years of the iconic Lincoln cent. But what makes this coin especially unique is that it was one of 4 special designs created that year, each commemorating a pivotal stage in Lincoln's life. This version, known as the Presidency in Washington design, depicts a symbolic image of the unfinished U.S. Capitol building, capturing Lincoln's role in guiding the nation through its most challenging moments. Now, if your 2009 Lincoln penny lacks a mint mark, that means it was minted in Philadelphia. While the absence of a mint mark might seem unremarkable, coins without this marking were circulated across the U.S., making them easy to overlook as everyday pennies. But here's the catch: collectors know the real potential these coins have, especially those preserved in uncirculated, high-grade condition. Let's dive a little deeper. On the obverse side, we see the familiar profile of Lincoln with the inscription, "In God We Trust," above his head. The reverse, however, is where the magic lies, featuring the Capitol building and emphasizing Lincoln's contribution to preserving the Union. This simple yet powerful design is one reason collectors are drawn to the 2009 series. Condition is key when determining a coin's value, and the 2009 Lincoln Memorial Penny is no exception. If you have a version that's shiny and free of blemishes, you could be holding something truly special. High-grade coins, especially uncirculated ones, are highly sought after, and finding a pristine example from Philadelphia's minting run only adds to the excitement. But there's even more to look for. Some of these pennies are known to have minting errors, like doubled lettering or slight misprints that make each one unique. These little flaws may seem minor, but for collectors, they turn an average penny into a one-of-a-kind treasure that commands much higher prices. Keep an eye out for these errors, as they can dramatically increase the coin's worth. Now, here's the question you're probably wondering: how much could this penny actually be worth today? Well, while circulated versions might fetch a modest price above face value, a mint condition, uncirculated 2009 Lincoln penny without a mint mark could be valued as high as $21,000. Yes, you heard that right. $21,000 for a single penny. Thanks for tuning in to HD Rare Coins. If this video sparked your interest in rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Your next valuable find might be hiding in plain sight, right in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 2. Welcome, Americans, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American history, the 1967 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it may look like just another penny, but this coin holds a story that's far more intriguing and valuable than you might expect. Stick around, because you won't believe how much it could be worth today. In 1967, the United States was experiencing a period of coin shortage, leading to some interesting changes in how coins were produced. This year marked a time when mint marks, which usually identify where a coin was produced, were temporarily removed. This was done to help prevent hoarding and keep coins in circulation. So, if you look closely at a 1967 Lincoln penny, you'll notice there's no mint mark, making it unique to that time in American coin history. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. On the obverse, you'll see the familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln, with the words, "In God We Trust," arching above him. To the left you'll find "Liberty," and to the right the date, 1967, stamped clearly, representing its era. Flip it over, and you're greeted with the iconic image of the Lincoln Memorial, framed by United States of America at the top and 1 cent at the bottom. This classic design became a staple in American currency, and for collectors, it symbolizes a significant part of U.S. history. So, why is this particular penny valuable? The answer lies in the coin's condition and any unique features it may have. If you happen to have a 1967 penny that's in mint condition, meaning it hasn't been circulated or damaged, it could be worth much more than just 1 cent. Coins that have been preserved well over time are incredibly rare, especially those with no signs of wear or scratches, and collectors are always on the lookout for these pristine pieces. And there's more. Some 1967 Lincoln pennies also come with special variations or errors that occurred during the minting process. These small imperfections, like a double die or off-center strike, make each era coin one of a kind and highly sought after by collectors. For example, a double die error, where parts of the design appear to be duplicated, can make a coin even more valuable due to its rarity. If you're lucky enough to have a high-grade, uncirculated 1967 Lincoln penny, you could be in possession of a treasure. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins that are in exceptional condition, with unique features or minting errors. And now, the part you've been waiting for. How much could one of these special 1967 Lincoln pennies be worth today? Well, if you have a flawless version with no signs of wear, the value can go as high as $51,000. Thank you for watching HD Rare Coins. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share for more insights into rare and valuable coins. Who knows, maybe the next valuable coin is right in your pocket. Happy collecting, and we'll see you in the next video. Top 3. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're exploring a hidden gem you might have in your own pocket change, the 1981 Lincoln penny. While it might look like an ordinary penny, it actually has some fascinating details that can make it valuable. Stay tuned, and you might just discover that this humble coin is worth more than you ever imagined. Let's start with a quick look at its design. The Lincoln penny has a rich history, introduced back in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1981, the coin had become a staple in American currency. On the obverse side, we see Lincoln's profile, along with the words, "In God We Trust," arching above. To the left, Liberty is displayed, and to the right, the date, 1981. Flip it over, and you'll find the iconic Lincoln Memorial, framed by United States of America, and 1 cent below. This simple, yet powerful, design represents the enduring legacy of Lincoln and American history. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so valuable? While most 1981 pennies are relatively common, the value really depends on the coin's condition and any unique features it might have. A coin in mint state, meaning it's free from wear, scratches, or damage, is worth much more than a circulated penny. If you've got a 1981 penny that still has its bright, original shine and no signs of handling, it could be far more valuable than you think. But that's not all. In the world of coin collecting, small minting errors can make a huge difference. Some 1981 Lincoln pennies have unique errors, like doubling in the design or slight off-center strikes. These errors happen during the production process, and collectors prize them because each error coin is one of a kind. A double die error, for instance, occurs when parts of the design, like the text or Lincoln's profile, appear to be slightly duplicated. These rare features are like little secrets hidden in plain sight, making each coin truly unique. And let's not forget about the significance of mint marks. In 1981, Lincoln pennies were minted at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and you might notice a small D under the date if your coin was made in Denver. Coins from different mints sometimes have variations in quality, which can also impact their value. So, how much could a 1981 Lincoln penny be worth? Well, if you have a high-grade, uncirculated version, one that's been carefully preserved and is free from marks or wear, it could bring in a nice sum. Collectors are always on the lookout for top-quality coins, and if your penny has a unique error, that's even better. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for. If you're lucky enough to own a pristine 1981 Lincoln penny in mint state or with a unique error, its value could reach as high as $41,000. Thank you for tuning in to HD Rare Coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more insights into rare and valuable coins. You never know, your next big find could be right in your pocket. Until next time, happy collecting, and see you soon! Top 4. Welcome everyone to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at an American classic, the 1977 Lincoln penny. It might seem like an everyday coin, but it holds a few surprises that can make it highly valuable. Stick around, and I'll reveal just how much this penny could be worth. Let's begin with the design of the Lincoln penny. First introduced in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, this coin has remained a beloved part of American currency. The 1977 Lincoln penny keeps this tradition alive, showcasing Lincoln's profile on the front, surrounded by "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 1977 to the right. Turn the coin over, and you're greeted by the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of the nation's history, framed by United States of America and 1 cent. This design might seem simple, but it represents an era in American history, making it appealing to collectors. Now, let's talk about what makes this 1977 penny so valuable. While millions of these pennies were minted, condition is key. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they've been well preserved without scratches, wear, or fading, are highly sought after by collectors. If your 1977 Lincoln penny has kept its original shine and sharp details, it could be worth much more than face value. But that's not all. In the world of coin collecting, unique minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into a prized treasure. Some 1977 Lincoln pennies may have minor errors, like doubling in the text or slight misalignments in the design. These small errors, known as double die or off-center errors, add an element of rarity, making these pennies one of a kind. For collectors, these imperfections aren't flaws, they're fascinating features that increase the coin's value. And don't overlook the importance of mint marks. In 1977, these pennies were produced at both the Philadelphia and Denver mints. If you spot a small D under the date on your penny, it was minted in Denver, and sometimes coins from different mints have slight value differences, especially if they're in pristine condition or contain unique errors. So, what's the potential worth of a 1977 Lincoln penny? Well, if you have one in high-grade, uncirculated condition, especially if it has a minting error, it could attract a premium from collectors eager to add it to their collections. Now, here's the big reveal. A pristine, mint-state 1977 Lincoln penny, or one with a unique error, could be worth up to $47,000. Thanks for joining us at HD Rare Coins. If you enjoyed learning about the hidden value in everyday coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more fascinating insights into rare coins. Who knows, your next valuable coin might be waiting in your change. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 5. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. In today's video, we're exploring a truly fascinating piece of American currency, the Lincoln penny from 1980. While it might seem like just another penny at first glance, this coin has an intriguing history and significant value that may surprise you. So, stick around as we dive into its details and discover just how much it can be worth. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor D. Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. The 1980 Lincoln penny continued this legacy, featuring Lincoln's profile on the obverse, with the iconic phrase, "In God We Trust," above it. On the reverse, you'll find the simple yet meaningful design of a wheat stalk, representing the nation's agricultural roots. Over the years, this design has become a symbol of American history and identity. The 1980 Lincoln penny was minted during a time when the United States was undergoing various economic changes. At that time, the country was experiencing inflation, and the value of coins was beginning to shift. This context makes the 1980 penny not just a piece of currency but a snapshot of a pivotal moment in American economic history. Now, let's discuss the value of this coin. While many 1980 Lincoln pennies are relatively common and circulate daily, the value can drastically increase depending on certain factors. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a crucial role. Coins that are in mint state, meaning they have no visible wear, scratches, or discoloration, can fetch a higher price among collectors. If you're lucky enough to possess a well-preserved 1980 Lincoln penny, it may just be worth a substantial amount. In addition to condition, mint marks also impact a coin's value. The 1980 Lincoln penny was minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and in Denver, with a D mint mark. Coins from different mints can have slightly varying values, especially if they are in pristine condition. Collectors often seek out specific mint marks as part of their collecting strategy, making these coins even more valuable. Moreover, some 1980 Lincoln pennies have unique features or errors that can significantly increase their worth. For instance, coins with double strikes, off-center designs, or other minting errors can be particularly sought after. These irregularities make them rare and desirable for collectors, pushing their values higher due to their uniqueness. So, how much could a 1980 Lincoln penny be worth? While most circulated coins are valued at just a few cents, those in excellent condition, especially those with desirable mint marks or errors, can reach remarkable prices. In fact, a high-grade 1980 Lincoln penny can be valued at a staggering $38,000. Yes, you heard that right, $38,000 for a single penny. Thank you for watching HD Rare Coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the hidden treasures in your pocket change, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You might just have a valuable coin waiting to be discovered. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 6. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into a classic American coin, the 1964 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. At first glance, it may seem like any other penny, but this coin has unique qualities that make it highly collectible. Stick around, and you may find out that this tiny piece of currency is worth much more than you'd expect. The Lincoln penny has been a symbol of American history and heritage since its debut in 1909, commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. In 1964, the Lincoln penny was struck in Denver, bearing the D mint mark under the date. This small letter may seem insignificant, but it indicates the coin's place of origin and, for collectors, adds an extra layer of value and significance. In 1964, the U.S. Mint faced a coin shortage due to the booming economy and increased demand for currency. To address this, the Denver Mint produced a significant number of these pennies. Yet, even though they were mass-produced, some 1964 pennies with the D mint mark are worth far more than 1 cent, thanks to their condition and specific characteristics. Let's take a closer look at what makes a 1964 D penny valuable. First, condition is everything. Coins that have been well preserved over the years, free from scratches, wear, or tarnish, are classified as mint state and can be worth a small fortune. If you have a 1964 D penny in top-notch condition, it could be a collector's gem. Another factor is mint errors. Some of these 1964 pennies were struck with minor mistakes, such as double strikes, off-center images, or unusual die cracks. These errors may seem like flaws, but for collectors, they turn a standard coin into a one-of-a-kind item, making them highly sought after. Now, let's talk about scarcity. While 1964 D pennies are not the rarest coins, high-quality examples with unique errors are difficult to come by, especially after decades of circulation. This scarcity, paired with the historical significance of the Lincoln penny, elevates its appeal among collectors. So, what is a 1964 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark worth today? While most circulated coins hold just sentimental value, if you're fortunate enough to have a 1964 D penny in pristine condition with a unique error or strong luster, you could be looking at a value as high as $44,000. Yes, you heard that right, $44,000 for a single penny. Thank you for tuning in to HD Rare Coins. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Who knows, you might have a treasure hiding in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 7. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 1960 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. You might be surprised by the hidden value this classic penny could hold. Stay with us, and by the end, you'll know why this small coin can pack a big financial punch for collectors. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1960 Lincoln penny was minted during a time of significant change in America. This coin was struck at the Denver Mint, symbolized by the D under the date. What makes 1960 unique is that the Mint released both a small date and large date variety that year. These slight variations are easy to miss, but they're highly significant to collectors and can impact the coin's value. The design itself is simple yet iconic, with President Lincoln's profile on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a powerful symbol of American history and heritage. Now you may wonder, what could make a 1960 D penny so valuable? Condition is the first factor. Coins that have remained in mint condition, free from wear, scratches, or tarnish, are classified as mint state. A high-quality 1960 D penny in mint condition can hold incredible value, especially if it has a bright, uncirculated shine that's preserved its original luster. Another factor is the small date versus large date variety. While both types are collectible, the small date variety is rarer and typically more valuable. So, if you happen to own a small date 1960 D penny in mint condition, you could be holding on to something truly special. Let's not forget about mint errors. Small imperfections that occurred during the minting process, like doubling in the text or off-center strikes, add to a coin's uniqueness and rarity. These types of errors turn a regular penny into a unique collectible item, making it even more valuable to enthusiasts. Finally, the scarcity of these high-grade examples in circulation adds to their allure. Though many 1960 D pennies were minted, finding one that's been preserved in perfect condition with a small date or unique error is a rare treasure. So, what's the potential value of a 1960 Lincoln penny with a D mint mark? If you've got a well-preserved, mint-state version, especially with a small date or rare error, you might be looking at a value that reaches $49,000. Yes, $49,000 for a single penny. Thank you for watching HD Rare Coins. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Keep checking your change, as you never know what rare gem you might discover. Until next time, happy collecting! Top 8. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into the story of a fascinating coin, the 1972 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. This penny might seem ordinary, but for collectors, it holds exciting potential. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see why this penny could be worth an impressive amount, especially if you have a rare version. First, let's talk about the design and history. The 1972 Lincoln penny carries the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front side, with the iconic Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design, created by Victor D. Brenner, has become one of the most recognized images in U.S. coin history. This penny was produced at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the D mint mark under the date. In 1972, millions of these pennies were minted, but only a few have maintained their original condition over time. The first thing to look for is the condition of the coin. If it's in mint state condition, meaning it's free from scratches, wear, or tarnish, it can command a much higher value among collectors. A bright, uncirculated penny that has kept its original luster is always a collector's dream. But what truly makes certain 1972 Lincoln pennies valuable are minting errors, specifically doubled dies. Some 1972 pennies show doubling on the text, including, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date. This error happened during the minting process when the coin's design was struck more than once, creating a distinct doubling effect. This rare error makes the coin even more desirable and valuable, as collectors seek out these unique variations. The small D mint mark under the date can also be a point of interest. While it's not as rare as some other mint marks, it still adds to the coin's collectability, especially if it's paired with a double die error or is in high-grade condition. Finding a 1972 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark in uncirculated or mint condition is already a good start. But if it includes a rare error, like doubling, it could increase its value significantly. These coins are getting harder to find in pristine condition, which only adds to their demand. Now, here's the exciting part. If you own a 1972 D Lincoln penny with a doubling error, and it's in mint condition, its value can skyrocket. Collectors and enthusiasts are willing to pay a premium for these coins, especially those in top-notch shape. So, how much could your 1972 Lincoln D penny be worth? If it's one of those rare, well-preserved examples with an error, you could be looking at a value as high as $42,000. Yes, $42,000 for this small yet significant piece of U.S. history. Thank you for joining us on HD Rare Coins. If you enjoyed learning about this valuable penny, please like, subscribe, and share with other collectors. Keep an eye on your change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 9. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're diving into a little piece of history that could potentially be worth a lot: the 1975 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. While it may seem like an ordinary penny, certain qualities and rare features of this coin can turn it into a collector's treasure. Stay tuned until the end, where we reveal just how much this penny could be worth if it's the right one. The 1975 Lincoln penny features the familiar profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse shows the iconic Lincoln Memorial, an enduring symbol of American history and resilience. What makes this coin even more interesting is the D mint mark below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. In 1975, millions of these pennies were produced, but only a small percentage remain in excellent condition, and even fewer contain the valuable errors that collectors seek. Now, condition is everything when it comes to coin collecting. A 1975 Lincoln D penny that's in mint state, meaning it's been preserved in almost flawless condition, free from scratches, tarnish, and wear, can command a much higher price. These high-grade coins hold more appeal for collectors, especially if they retain their original luster. But here's where things get exciting. Some 1975 Lincoln D pennies feature rare minting errors that make them even more desirable. Errors such as doubling on the text or details that appear slightly blurred add unique characteristics to these coins. Small mistakes made during the minting process make each error coin one of a kind, and for collectors, this kind of rarity is priceless. The mint mark D also plays a role in the value of the coin. While it may not sound like much, this tiny letter can add an extra level of interest for collectors. Coins from different mints can sometimes vary in value, especially if they're rare, in mint state, or feature specific errors unique to that mint. So, how much could a 1975 Lincoln D penny be worth? If you've got one that's in pristine, uncirculated condition, you're already looking at a value above its face value. But if it's an error coin or one that stands out for its exceptional condition, the value could be significantly higher. And now for the exciting reveal. If you happen to have a 1975 Lincoln D penny in top-notch condition, or one with a rare error, its value could be as high as $43,000. Yes, you heard that right. $43,000 for a single penny. Thank you for watching HD Rare Coins. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed learning about this valuable penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow collectors. Who knows, your next valuable coin could be hiding in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting. Top 10. Welcome, everyone, to HD Rare Coins. Today, we're exploring a coin you might not give a second thought to: the 1998 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. This 1-cent piece is common in circulation, yet some special versions of it hold surprising value. Stick with us, and by the end, you'll find out just how much this penny could be worth if you have one in outstanding condition. The 1998 Lincoln penny follows the classic design introduced by Victor D. Brenner nearly a century before. On the obverse, we see the timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial. Beneath the date, you'll spot the D mint mark, indicating this penny was minted in Denver. Now, here's the part that makes this coin interesting to collectors. While millions of these pennies were minted, only a small fraction remain in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins that have escaped the usual wear and tear, preserving their original luster and details, are especially attractive to collectors. Condition, as always, is key. A 1998 Lincoln D. penny that has been carefully preserved without scratches, tarnish, or signs of circulation can be categorized as mint state. High-grade coins can fetch a premium price, especially if they retain their shine and sharp details, setting them apart from typical circulated pennies. Now, some collectors seek out rare minting errors on these pennies, too. While errors like doubling or misalignment are less common on modern pennies, finding one with a noticeable flaw can dramatically increase its value. These errors make each coin unique and add an extra level of interest for those looking to add rare pieces to their collections. And let's not overlook that D mint mark. Coins minted in Denver can sometimes have slight variances that make them more collectible. The D is a small but distinguishing mark that adds historical context and appeal, particularly to collectors who focus on mint marks. So, what is the potential value of a 1998 Lincoln D penny? In circulated condition, it's generally worth a little over face value, but when it's in high-grade, uncirculated condition, or even features an error, it becomes far more valuable. Now, here's the moment you've been waiting for. If you have a pristine, uncirculated 1998 Lincoln D penny or one with a rare minting error, its value can reach up to $7,000. That's right, $7,000 for a single penny. Thanks for tuning into HD Rare Coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins hiding in plain sight, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. Who knows, the next valuable coin might just be in your pocket change. Until next time, happy collecting!